Hello and welcome. This is John, and we are playing Union of Gnomes. So, this is adorable, obviously, this is great. I love the art style, I love, just the art direction, the consistency here, the craziness, it's, uncanny. This is wonderful. I'm just soaking this up. I could look at these crazy critters all day. This is beautiful. So this is a roguelite deck builder, which is not the kind of game I generally want to play. There are roughly 8 billion of these, and most of them are kind of blah. But this one looks like this, so we're playing it. This is great. And gnomes. Gnomes are great. So, Snow White has magical powers, and her voice can, like, mind control gnomes, right? Which is not really the superpower that I would pick. Like, that's not on my top 5 of superpowers if I was to get one. But my understanding is you don't get to pick. You're just, like, assigned one by the superpower gods, or maybe at birth or something. Or by whatever radioactive meteor hits the Earth. I think we're off topic. Forget I said anything about superpowers and superheroes, and let's talk about gnomes and fairy tales, because Snow White is bad here. And her voice imprisons gnomes, basically, or mind controls them, and then she uses them, like sells them, right, for free labor, basically, to people. So so the king had all the gnomes rounded up and put in Gnomontanomo, and for re-education, right? So that they can be free labor for everybody that wants that, which is a lot of people. And we, however, have broken loose. So this is us breaking out of prison. So we are all fugitives. We are all escaped convicts. And let me play the game. We're gonna actually play a game today. We're gonna do it. Oh, I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry. But I said some of this. We just escaped from Gnomontanomo. Gnomontanomo. And then, yeah. Alright, onward. Forth. I have not played this before. As a roguelite, it will basically get better and better, so... Okay, that's a poor way of describing what a roguelike does. Let me try again. You have, like, individual runs, like very short sort of runs, and within the run you'll have like a currency that is for that run, so you'll just be able to improve as you go through. But then you will also earn currency that is like meta currency that will help your game overall improve, and so that your next run is better, and you sort of like can get further each time you try. So here's our dudes, here's our hero, here's our headquarters. Yeah. Awesome. Oh man, this guy is great. I love the squirrel. Riding the squirrel, that is amazing. Okay, and I like this, you can access the squad from within here, so you don't have to exit and then click on the squad. Oh. Every hero goes on a mission with a squad of 10 gnomes. As you should, as you should. Okay, like I said, I haven't played this at all. I'm not going to mess with my deck right now, but here's my deck. Let us onward, unless I need to do anything specific. Okay. I like this is describing what everything does, which hopefully you'll be able to see in battle by just hovering over stuff, but we'll find out. Okay, here's where we are. Okay. Got it. I just came from here. Okay, so apparently we go there. Here's a creepy clown guy. Blast. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Feel free to read this. You'll need to, like, you know, pause or whatever. Okay, so... possible loot. We get, gummy stars and mushrooms. Looks delicious. That mushroom has cancer. Oh, and then you rescue these gnomes. Oh, nice. Okay, so these are your new cards, but thematically you're rescuing the gnomes. Yes, let's go, let's go. I don't need to change my deck, because I don't even know how the game works. Hey, Chief. Where are we? Is there a safe path? No, I'm sorry. There is no safe path. The warden snoops. Let us forth. Oh my goodness, this is a terrifying bird. Pigeon? I mean, pigeons are scary. I've been in several cities where just the pigeon menace is just on the rise, and it's not good. They're very forward birds. They're like geese. They're not as bad as geese. Geese are the worst birds, but they're like mini geese, and there's more of them. Yeah, kind of. Copy, bro. Look at this guy. I love his, like, kindergarten-sized pencil. Alright, let's go. Alright, this'll be a normal battle. We're gnomes, so normal is, like, really tough for us. We're not up to normal yet. Yeah, let's just do some battles here in the center. Okay, traveling takes 20 sausages. This is our currency, I suppose, sausages. Combat basics. It's a game. Done. Love games. The cook. Okay, so this tells us what he's going to do. Can't click on it, can't hover over it, so it's not... like, it's obviously... he is, buffing his attack, right? So I don't think this means he's doing 3 damage this turn. I think this means he is buffing his own attack. Alright, we have 3 energies, 3 mana, 80 sausages. Oh, okay. Do we have anything that gives us armor? No. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that, though. Oh! Oh! I messed up. Okay. We didn't go to... unless it... alright. I thought that would get us to 4 mana. So I added a mana, but it didn't get us to 4 mana, so we max out at 3, so I wasted that card. That's fine. Spotter. Next, ranged. Okay, which is this symbol. So, ranged, critical, which was +2. Can I hover now? Okay, he has poison. Poison 1, so he's gonna lose 1 health every turn. Okay, and then he does, yeah, +3 damage, so he's going to do 7 damage to me. But he only has 13. Yeah, I can't effectively kill him. Okay, now I also have armor, but of course I'm at full, so I don't heal as well. Okay, we're gonna test something else out. I don't know if these shieldy things, if this armor stays over turns, or if it goes away at the start of each of my turns. So we're going to find this out. Because basically, if it goes away, then there's no use stacking armor beyond, like, you know, what you need. Oops, I could have cast that card. Sorry, it's really early here, so I'm gonna make some mistakes. Alright, he's going to heal himself and give himself some, pink beer. I don't know what he's doing. We'll find out after he does it. It stayed. Okay. So, this means we can just stack armor. We can just stack it. Which is great. We don't have to, like, conserve it for the turns when we need it. Okay. Target does not have armor, so these are just better cards. Did I? Okay, this is another thing we're gonna have to learn. Do I only get 1 mana per? So that we'd have to actually, like... Okay, so we used up all our mana, end turn. We'll find out next turn if we just get 1 mana, because I'm used to getting all my mana back. Nope, just 1 at a time. Yikes. Okay. 6 damage 2 times. Ah. He's not even gonna do any damage. I'm gonna save my mana. Just do overkill. Oh wait. Okay. The next question is, does this state carry over into the next game? I doubt it. So we're gonna use all our mana up and see if we start with 3 mana on our next run, like encounter, right? Or 1 mana. Coins and experience. Okay, that's what gummy stars do in this world. Take it all. Take all of it. Needle. Vulnerability. Oh, okay. So if you run across somebody that's giving themselves armor, as long as they have this debuff on, they get half of it. Okay, and this halves their damage output. It's probably more generally useful. Fourth. 22 sausages. I'm running low on sausages. Oh, look at this dog. He is, he doesn't look like a very good boy. Gonna come out and say it. Okay. Alright. He's gonna do 2 damage to me and weaken me by 1, I'm assuming? Another question. Some games do this, some games don't. Oh, first let us answer. Sorry, it's really early for me. I'm just like little words. Let us answer our previous question, which is yes. That's the answer, not the question. The question was, do we start over? Like our state of like mana starts fresh each encounter, and the answer is yes. And if it wasn't, it'd be a little bit ridiculous, I think. So yes, I like this. He's going to attack. Current question is, does this affect the negative to our damage, our outgoing damage, which I'm assuming that's what this does? Does that take effect at all if we have armor? So if we block all of this damage, does that just mean the attack is canceled out and we don't get this debuff, or does the debuff go through no matter what? That's the current question. Yeah, we can spot. Oh, well. Boom. Take that, strange dog. It went through. Okay. Even if you block stuff, it still goes through. There might, in the future, be something along the lines of a, oh, dude. Yeah, oh, yeah, this is quite reduced in its effects. That's fine, I can just kill him. There might be something along the lines of like a dodge later. A flag gnome. Okay. Selects and draws 1 gnome from the wagon. So normally, having a draw card that only draws 1 card is useless because you could just have a card instead of this card. But I'm assuming this select means you get to pick your gnome. Huh. And then here is melee. We don't have any melee right now. So if there are units that are like immune to range or whatever, we're in bad shape. This is interesting to me, but I think this is just more of a basic card that I need in my deck. We're gonna do basic stuff first. Train gnomes. What does that do? Where's my sausages? 30. I do need sausages. I do love me some sausages. Look at this. Look at this gnome. He is transfixed by the sausage. Oh, I can just do that repeatedly. Okay, nice. Well, what does train gnome do then? It improves the card, looks like. Yeah, with coins. My cat is freaking out, wants to come in and join me. Okay, he has entered and joined. Spotter 2, what will that do? Spotter 1, okay, so you can see ahead of time what this will do. Do like the idea of having more armor. Okay. We are good. Gnomes! Oh, we do have to fight a normal battle. That's gonna be hard for gnomes. Being normal is always hard for gnomes. Okay. Devil of the Gnomes? Nice, okay. At nightfall, you set up camp and build a large fire to cook dinner. Suddenly, flames shoot up into the sky and the Devil of Gnomes appears. It sounds like a card, the Devil of Gnomes. He offers you a bargain. He will enhance your warrior's strength, but you must sacrifice some of your health. Woo! Yeah, we're at like max, and we just picked up a healing card, so a deal with the devil sounds great. It's free, okay. Two mana. Whew. Yeah. Oh, you can just keep doing that. Yeah. I didn't need my health anyway. 3 poison. Whew. Okay. Put out the fire. We're done with this. Your troops rushed to the fire and try to extinguish it as best they can. The devil disappears, only leaving behind the smell of burnt sausages. No, my sausages. Okay, normal battle. It's gonna be rough, folks. Dun dun. A yokel. This is great. Oh, the goat has the, like, sideways frog pupil. Alright, so we have 8 incoming damage and... oh. Okay, I'm going to assume this means that this damage bypasses armor. The other thing that could do, potentially, is destroy all your armor. Which would be worse, particularly if he goes first. But I assume it activates, like, from the front back. That's probably just armor piercing, is probably what that is. Anyway, if the goat pierces armor, kind of want to destroy his face as quickly and violently as possible. Strength +3. Okay, I can't use him right now. Oh. But now I can't use my card I wanted the strength 3 for. Alright. Math is hard. Very basic math, like 1 through 3. Alright. Give me more. Some incoming damage. Now we'll see if this means it just bypasses armor or if it destroys your armor. Will we? No, we won't. Because it's going to put... well, yeah, we will. It'll either knock it down to 6 and then completely bypass it, and I'll be left with 6 armor and, you know, 7 damage. or it will wipe out the armor. Yep. Alright, Target has armor, gain dodge. Yes, please. 50% chance to avoid all damage. So it's not like one avoid. So it's not like, oh, I avoid this one and then I get hit. It's every attack this round has 50% chance of being avoided. Ooh, weaken. What? Okay, that's what ranged means then, is you can hit the back line. I don't need to weaken him. Okay, we still don't know because he missed. 2 mana, give spotter, and shoot the goat. Shoot the goat! Nice, we'll be able to block all this. We're fine. Weaken would not be bad. Need my armor to come back up. Mana lad. Give me the gummies. Ooh. Drunk. Oh, wow. I like drunk here. This is really interesting. 50% chance to deal critical, but 50% chance to miss. Okay, so it's just more gambly. Discards a random gnome. No, thank you. No, thank you. We are out of sausages. What happens now? What happens to gnomes when there are no sausages remaining? Catcher. It's a gnome catcher. Oh no. Okay, he looks a bit, he looks like the protagonist of like a teenage novel, right? Which is not how I pictured a gnome catcher looking. I pictured more of a rat catcher character who's just like down on his luck, you know. Here, cat. You may leave, cat. There you go. Do 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 do. Okay, again, I failed math because I want to block this incoming damage. I can block all of it. I'm actually gonna do that because I already wasted a card buffing that card, and it's probably a bad idea, but give me the manas. Just nuke him. Nuke him with the power of gnomes. Training. For melee gnomes specifically, I don't have a melee deck. Gonna try the drunk. Okay, yeah. Out of wieners. Fighters are starving. Random fighter will faint and won't be able to fight in the next battle. So you lose a card every time you travel. Ugh. Mr. Smiley Shield is looking kind of rough. Alright, so we're gonna lose one card here, and perhaps lose a card on the way to the hideout. We'll find out, and then we'll fill up on wieners. The hideout. Okay, the card I wasn't sure about was the one that I lose, so actually that's like best case scenario. Okay. Ooh. What is this debuff? We'll find out. Mana. Oof, nice. We will not find out what that debuff is. Sedative. Immune. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a few dancing gnomes here. We have a theme. This is quite a party. Hero takes damage. What? I don't like any of these. Okay, we're gonna lose another card. Maybe it'll be the dancing gnome. No, it's like our best card. No. I mean, there's no use buying more than that. I think training takes... Oh, 25? Okay, okay. Okay, so even though this is going over, you only lose a card when you actually have none left. Nice. Good to know. Wow. He's got some problems. He's into some weird stuff. Just gonna leave it at that. This is not a great hand. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna find out what that does. Little handcuff thing. I still don't know. Didn't give me a debuff. Did it grab one of my cards from me? That would be devastatingly horrible. Um... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the drunk because it heals us a bit. 2 turns. That's what the 2 means. Alright. This little piggy went to the market. I don't know what these mean. Whew. Oh, because I have the drunk on. No. I'm tempted to just save my mana until it's off. Nope, gamble. It's a game. Yeah. That's what it does. It puts chained cards into my deck. Remove at the end of the turn. Okay, so they don't shuffle back into my deck. They don't build over time. That's good. Okay, we're gonna absorb all this damage. I like this poison idea. Okay, I don't understand. It just has the 1 poison, but I've put a ton of poison on him, so it's not like building up. Because like one of the cards was like poison times 3. Is that just like how many turns it lasts? But the turns aren't told to me here. Well, we'll find out. Nope, it's not turns. So I just dumped like 1,000,000,000 poison on him and it didn't do anything beyond just like 1 poison. Okay, I should have done this and then the other things. I'll learn, I'll learn. Okay, so this is a very specific card. This is just if you have people that are like really buffing themselves up. This, I don't need any of this. This is all useless. Okay, the prisoner card might get shuffled back in. I wonder if this symbol means he puts a card into my hand and there's like a handful of cards that are sort of randomized, and some of them are worse than others. We're gonna do this. We're gonna win our very first, like, trip into the wilds. There we are. He was vengeance. Nice. Alright, talent point. I'm assuming this is the meta currency. And we got a dude with a boomerang, which is fantastic. Gives mana, deal 6 damage. If he crits, he gives mana. But the card itself does not have buffs to crit, so you have to, like, apply drunk or something. which it would fit with the theming of that card. Continue. Wait, do I free them all? Do I just continue, continue, continue? Upgrades a random gnome in the hand. Oh, wow. This is great. Okay, this is in a lot of these games. This is one of my favorite things, is you just armor yourself up and then you deal damage according to your armor. Yeah, this is just very powerful build. If you can get it, you know, going. Yay, we're the best. Yo, never mind. Alright, where do we spend our meta currency? Oh, okay, so this is the symbol I was looking at. So if they hit you, they put this debuff on you, and then that just reduces the amount of incoming armor. Oh, look at the scroll. Look at this little gnome dude. I love it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Our very first foray into being gnomes. This drummer dude is just very happy to be alive and not in labor prison. Alright, see you around. That was a Cloud Frog video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.